This is the Art of Reggae one-shot lesson on how to play the piano chop with proper technique. Please hit like, then subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit notifications so you know when we drop new videos, then head over to the Art of Reggae website and sign up for your 7-day free trial. Hello everybody, this is Matt Jenson from Art of Reggae. I'm out here on tour in Europe with Groundation, the fall of 2022. It's a pretty grueling tour. We're doing 28 shows in 34 days. And as you probably know, the reggae chop or skank motion is a really repetitive motion. You're doing the same thing over and over and over again. And as such, you risk injury. Now in this tour, I've really had to pull myself back and concentrate on proper technique so that I don't injure myself. And I want to share with you what's best technique to not hurt yourself while doing that much playing. And of course, for a lot of people, you don't do that much playing, but you can learn a lot from this example. So let's take a look at using proper technique when you're chopping or skanking with right hand or left hand. In this case, I'm using a weighted touch keyboard. Now that's totally different than using a non-weighted touch. It takes more effort. I think as a result, you might have more of an increased possibility of injuring yourself. But this same technique can also be applied to non-weighted touch keyboards. So meet me on stage. We just finished sound check, and I took a few minutes to video some of this for you. Let's check it out. The main issue is with your wrist. If it's locked and really tight, you're going to run into problems. Because the reggae piano chop requires such precision, force, and volume, it may seem natural to lock your wrist. But playing with a loose wrist is much better. Here I am playing with a very locked wrist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now I'm going to loosen it up. Locking it back down. Can you see the difference? When you keep a loose wrist, you can see that it actually involves your whole arm. I'm going to exaggerate the motion here so you can really see it. When you use a locked wrist, you can see that the motion only comes from your elbow, and it's very strenuous. The loose wrist distributes the power of your attack across all of the joints from your shoulder to your fingertips, and as a result is a lot less stressful on all of the joints. When you first try this, you might go through a period where your accuracy actually gets worse, but just slow it down and stick with it. Eventually, your accuracy will come back, you'll get better tone, and you'll be much less likely to hurt yourself. Alright, back to the locked wrist technique. Ouch. Ignore the stage crew, they're still setting things up. The same technique applies to your left hand. Here's a locked left wrist. And now, let's loosen it up. Okay, time to get practicing. Head over to the practice loop section and pick a few tracks to jam along with. In no time, you'll have it. Head over to artofreggae.com and start your 7-day free trial.